All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. My name is Dylan, and thank you so much for coming back to the channel. The Rideshare Hub is a place mostly, I would say mostly for Uber and Lyft drivers, but now it's gotten to the point where we're just talking about everything related to rideshare. So, you know, this is more like a news channel almost. You know, most of the videos do talk about different ways to increase your income. If you guys don't know, really quick backstory. Hi, my name's Dylan. Pleasure to meet you. Yes, even all the people that, you know, don't like me. Nice to meet you. And I started driving for Uber and for Lyft in order to pay off my credit cards. I had like $5,000 of credit card debt and had a car payment, and I was like, I need to drive. I'm gonna get into the whole video, but I just want to introduce myself. And so, you know, really it taught me how to manage my money. And yes, it is definitely a great way to make income, but I think driving for Uber and Lyft really teaches you more about personal finance management, because for the first time I was able to get all this money and then control it where I wanted to send it out. Now I work for several different companies, including Rideshare. And anyways, that's my story. I want to hear your story too. So comment down below. Maybe you're not even a driver, but maybe you just like watching these videos. Still, I want to hear your story. And anyways, but I just made a video earlier today, and I was introducing the idea that Uber basically is refusing to, to put it bluntly, to classify its drivers as employees. If you guys didn't know, a bill called Assembly Bill 5, introduced by the California State Assembly, sorry I'm walking around, this just helps me think and process information. They introduced this bill that would reclassify drivers, mostly gig workers, you know, they're gig, not just Uber and Lyft drivers, but gig workers throughout California. We're talking about drivers, food delivery drivers, basically everybody who works contract work for gig, who's doing it like, you know, for money, which includes Uber and Lyft drivers. There's around 400,000 people estimated to be affected by this bill. I'm gonna get into everything that's going on. Before I do, guys, if you could do one simple favor for me, you could help support my dream of being a part-time YouTuber. You know, I really am trying to get this channel to 20,000 subscribers. Yes, I know, we're almost there. So please hit the thumbs up button, and soon we can get to 100,000 subscribers. Wouldn't that be super cool? You know, you could say, oh, I've been watching Dylan since he was at 18,000. So hit the thumbs up button if you want to support me, or if you just like making money. Please tap the thumbs up button. That would help me out so much. And consider subscribing. So here we have it, guys. What was I saying? So yeah, so with this bill, AB 5, it passed, I believe, in the Senate. I'm not really smart in politics. I pretty much failed history in high school. History is like my weak suit. More of like a math geek. You know, I tutored kids. Some of you guys say, oh, you're not very smart. Well, hey, I tutored people in calculus when I was in high school, so that's got to say something, right? But in terms of politics, I'm not that smart, so this is not my strong suit. But in my head, you know, this is just, as a normal person, you know, probably you watching, this is just how I'm processing the information. And this is just YouTube, you know, it's social media. This is a video blog, essentially. So this Assembly Bill 5, like I said, it just passed through the Senate, I believe, and now the governor needs to sign it. I think tomorrow, on September 13th, is when that might go down. So yeah, today's Thursday. It could be within 24 hours, guys. We will know the answer. For history, this is history in the making. But Uber just said, hey, even if this all goes through, we're still not going to do it. We're still not going to reclassify our workers, because what the bill says is that an independent contractor is an independent contractor if and only if they are performing work outside of the usual course of a business. And in this case, it's almost pretty clear that Uber drivers and Lyft drivers are performing work inside the usual form of the service, right? What is Uber? It's an app where you can book rides. And so drivers are performing rides, and so that's the main course of the app, right? Of the business model. However, when you think of Uber, but what is Uber actually? Not only is Uber like, you know, a ride sharing company, ride hailing company, whatever you want to call it. But they also have Uber Eats, they also have Uber Freight, they also have self-driving, they also have Uber, what is it, Uber Scuba Scuba or something in the Bahamas. Like, I'm pretty sure in New York you can, pretty soon, you'll be able to book a, an Uber helicopter. Like, Uber as a business model, they are saying pretty much that, look, this is not, we're not a taxi company. We're much more than that. We are a platform. So this is from Gizmodo. It says Uber claims it's exempt. So basically what I was saying is that I made a video before, but I wanted to follow up because I got a lot of questions saying, Dylan, what does this mean? Can you go into more depth? So this is the more in-depth video. So sorry if you already seen that video and you thought that was enough knowledge for you, then this video is probably not for you. But if you wanted the follow-up video, or if you didn't catch the last one, you can just watch this one instead. So here we go. Uber claims it's exempt from California gig economy law because it's a platform, not a taxi company. After the California legislature passed AB 5, a bill designed to force tech companies to treat gig economy workers as employees rather than contractors, Uber has pulled an, is that supposed to say instead of and well-worn card, I think it's supposed to say a well-worn card out of its hat, inventing an excuse to like not do that. So yeah, let's see. There, if you type in this right now, let's look at The Verge. Well, let's look at Vanity Fair, because Vanity Fair is a really good company as well. Vanity Fair / Hive. Uber doesn't think its drivers are a core part of its business. Let's see what they said. The California legislature passed a major workers' rights bill Wednesday, that was yesterday, which will require employers to classify workers as employees instead of contractors if they pass certain requirements. But as the most high-profile companies to be affected in the new rule, Uber isn't prepared to play along. In a statement released after AB 5's passage, oh, is this a statement? Breaking news, guys, breaking news. We got the statement right here. Oh, this is Uber Newsroom. What? That was written months ago. No, September 12th. Oh no, that was written today. This is today, guys. Awesome. Breaking news right here. Below are remarks by Tony West, Uber's chief legal officer, as prepared for a call with media. You can find a full transcript of the call here and listen to the full audio here. Should we listen to the audio, guys? I don't know. I don't want to get copyright strike, but I'm going to try to... I can't download this file at this time. Too many users are downloading it. Let me see if I can find the transcript. This is an Uber press call. Operator, good afternoon. My name is Josh and I will be your conference operator today. At this time, I would like to welcome everyone to the Uber press call. All lines have been placed on mute to prevent any background noise. After the speaker's remarks, there will be a question and answer session. Blah, blah, blah. What's his name? Okay, so many ads. Tony West. Let's see what Tony has to say. Thanks, Davis and everyone for joining. I'm glad to be able to update you on the latest developments regarding AB 5, which passed the California Senate last night and just passed it. First, I want to say that I'm incredibly proud of the package that the ride-sharing industry put on the table in negotiations with stakeholders in labor. Our current offer, if you aren't aware, represents a new progressive framework that includes three things. First, establishing for the first time a guaranteed minimum earning standards. That's the $21 per hour. I do believe that would provide stability for drivers while allowing them the flexibility to earn more and to work whenever, wherever, and for whomever they choose. Oh, nice. Second, bringing driving access to robust portable benefits like sick leave and injury protection. And third, real sectoral bargaining for what we believe are the first time in the United States in the modern economy. This is what they want to do. They want to modernize it. So I'm going to leave a link to all this. I don't think you want to hear all of that. That would take probably an hour. I'm going to leave a link though for you guys to check that out. But here, can we go back to the, oh yeah, they put it all up here. So this at Uber, let's read this, the last paragraph. You know, when you're lazy, this is what you do. At Uber, we embrace the challenge to improve work for drivers, but we will continue to defend our ability to enable on-demand independent work We continue to hold out hope that California lawmakers will seize the historic opportunity before them to dramatically improve the quality of independent work. Uber and Lyft have already transferred $60 million into a campaign committee account, and we are open to investing more to put us in the strongest. See, they're open to investing more. How much more than 60 million bucks? I like how they actually are talking about together. Like, this is, I like this wording that they're together. Today, drivers have control over when, where, and how they work. They can choose to work any of our competitors at the same time, and many do. In the US, 92% of drivers drive less than 40 hours a week, and 45% of drivers drive less than 10 hours per week. Wow. Yeah, as you can see here, Governor Newsom has already committed to sign AB 5, which would go into effect January 2020, because we continue to believe drivers are publicly classified. Drivers will not be automatically reclassified as employees, even after January of next year. Wow, guys. Uber is really like... Uber is sticking to the guns, for sure. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? I am like blown away by Uber's response. I thought Uber was going to say, all right, all drivers are employees now, but apparently not. That's pretty nuts. I mean, I guess they can just do that. They can just say, no, we don't want to do that. So, pretty nuts, pretty insane. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. This has been another episode of the Rideshare Hub. I will talk to you all soon. Leave a big thumbs up on this video if you did enjoy it. And be sure to subscribe so you'll be notified every single time we do post videos on this channel. You guys are great and amazing. I will talk to y'all soon. Have a great day, guys. Later, guys. Peace.